Worldwide is a Greatness Center and a subsidiary of John Ughulu Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission is to serve, lead, and impact. Disclaimer: this is not a religious organization. For donations, volunteer services, and inquiries, visit our website, www.johnughulufoundation.org.
Hello, everybody. If you can hear me, please say, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Awesome. I love that. How are you all doing?
Good.
Great. Let's see if those watching us live on Facebook can see us and can hear us. So if you're watching via Facebook or YouTube, I want you to do us a favor. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me. I just want to be sure that I'm not speaking to myself. But today I have a live audience here, and whether technology fails or not, they would be able to hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. If you're watching via Facebook, please let me know if you can hear me. I would love you to be part of this program today.
Is a Greatness Center and a subsidiary of John Ughulu.
Okay, if you can hear me, if you are streaming via Facebook and you can hear me, please type I can hear you in the comment section. I just want to be sure you are part of the whole show. So while we're waiting for people to join us on Facebook, YouTube, and via podcast, let's see. Okay, let's see who's there. So we just want to make it more fun. So right now we have a live audience. Okay, Sharon says, I can hear you. Awesome. That's great. Thank you so much, Sharon. Great. They can hear us over there. So right here, if you can hear me, I want you to say, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, we can do better than that. Can we sound like we're a million people in here?
I can hear you.
Awesome. I want you all to give yourselves a big round of applause. Woo. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah. We love that. Thank you so much. So they can hear us over there. We're streaming live. And let's go straight to today's topic. So I want to give a disclaimer. The message I will be delivering today is not in any way a religious message. Abode of Greatness Worldwide is a Greatness Center and a subsidiary of the John Ughulu Foundation, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And our mission is to serve, lead, and impact. We will be having these broadcasts every week. It's going to be a broadcast of inspiration and motivation. We will be helping people transition from where they are to where they want to be. It could be in their careers, in their businesses, or in their personal lives. And in the process, we will be helping people in Africa, families in Africa and in the United States, to also achieve the basic human needs like food, clothing, and shelter. And we know that with the help of generous donors like yourself, who's currently watching us via Facebook, we would be able to mentor and coach these children. We will be able to coach these people who fall within the age bracket of 8 years to 25. But it still doesn't mean that if someone who falls outside that bracket needs our help, we won't be able to help. We will help everybody. Okay? For those who have been making donations to our cause, we thank you. We appreciate you. We know you will get back everything you have spent, even in triple folds. You know, a cheerful giver never lacks. All right. So thank you so much. For those who are willing to, or rather, those who are, those who are willing or wanting to give to us, who currently do not have the means, we also still love you. We want you to support us. Just keep watching the program. Keep liking and sharing the broadcast. Even if you cannot make any financial donation, do us one favor. Like and share the broadcast. Like and share the broadcast, because you might just be saving the life of that one person who has been waiting for a lifetime to hear this message. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are happy to be alive today, I want you to say, I am blessed.
I am blessed.
Say, I am blessed.
I am blessed.
Awesome. I want you to please stand up on your feet. Yes, place your hands on your chest and repeat these after me. You know, I love positive affirmations. All right? Repeat these after me. Say, I am blessed
am blessed
and highly favored.
and highly favored.
Awesome, awesome. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah, you may be seated. Thank you. So today, I want to talk about something very important. It's a topic that I love so much. And I want everybody to just listen to me with an open mind. I know everything in life is a cliche, but it is whenever that cliche resonates with you that matters. All right? All right. So today we will be talking about how to make your dreams come true. How to make your dreams come true. For those of you who are listening via Facebook or watching via Facebook, listening via podcast, we will be having a talk show on Abode of Greatness. So we're just starting off this way. So I want you to listen attentively, please. How to make your dreams come true. Let me write it. How to make dreams come true. Come true. All right. Can you see this? All right, great. How to make dreams come true. Now, I have some young adults right here with me that I also want to mentor. I want to coach them. And if you also, who is watching via Facebook, have like kids or young adults between the ages of 8 to 25 who would like to also participate or learn one thing or two, please bring them in. Let them join us. Let them watch us. Okay? All right. So are we ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't hear anything. Are you ready? Yes. Awesome. Great. So when they say how to make dreams come true, I have a formula that I want to share with you all today. Making your dreams come true means you want to make what you have inside of you, what you see with your third eyes inside of you, you want to bring it to life. You want to bring your invention to life. You want to bring some major goals to life. And for those of you who are seated here right now, how many of you here have major goals? Let me see your hands. So if you have major goals, say I. Say I. All right. I see all the hands there. And if you have written down those goals, say I. Awesome. You see, it reduced because not all of you understand the process of setting goals. That's what we want to talk about here. So if you want to make your dreams come true, I have a formula called the VGPA method. I want you to write it down. Those of you watching via Facebook and YouTube, write it down. It's called the VGPA method. VGPA method. Grab a pen, grab a notepad, and take down as much as you can because this is going to be very, very informative. You are going to learn so many things today. For those of you who already know all this, I want you to take it as a reminder. All right? Great. So what does the V stand for? And I promise not to take much of your time today. What does the V stand for? Now, this V, based on my formula, stands for vision. Vision. Everybody say vision. Everybody say vision. Say it. Great, vision. Now, when we're talking about vision, what comes to mind? Eyesight, right? But today, we would not be talking about eyesight. What we will be talking about when it comes to vision is mind sight. Everybody say mind sight. Say mind sight. Right. So basically, everything that you want to do or want to become in life, you first of all see it as a vision. You see it as a dream. Even those great inventions like our phones, the internet, they used to be someone's idea. So when you have them in your mind, we call them a vision. Your vision is what would help you see the beginning and the end of your dream. It will help you see the beginning and the end of your aspirations, what you want to become, what you want to do, what you want to achieve. You first of all see it as a vision, in a vision. And when is the best time to get started? It's when you see the beginning and the end. When you see the beginning and the end, you know that message or that vision has been delivered to you to bring to life. All right? It becomes something you can achieve. That's why Walt Disney said, whatever you can dream of is possible. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. I want you to repeat this after me. Say, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Awesome. That's great. So everything, first of all, starts with a vision, having a vision. Now, let me pick on someone here. Let's see your hands up. Okay, great. Can you please tell me what you would love to become when you grow up? Yes. Okay, you want to play in the NBA. Great. So how often do you see yourself playing in the NBA? You see it in your dreams, in your vision, in your mind, right? Great. That's how it works. What about you?
I want to be a pro NFL player, National Football League.
Okay, so you want to play football, professional football, right? Great. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah, and if you believe it is possible for you to accomplish those goals, say I. Say I. Yes, and you who's watching us via Facebook, it is possible for you. When you have a vision of what you want to accomplish in life, it means it is possible. There are certain factors that can prevent you from achieving those ideas, those goals, those visions you have. And what are they? First of all, if you don't understand the process of converting your visions into goals, right? Now that takes us to the second one. You have the vision. That's where it all starts from. The idea of who you want to become, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish is first of all starts with a vision where you get to see the beginning and the end. So now I will teach you the next step. That vision, if you don't understand the process of converting it into a goal, it will end up remaining what? A vision. All right? It will end up remaining a vision or a fantasy. I heard, you just said you want to become a basketball player. You want to become a professional football player. And you over there, what do you want to become?
Be in the NFL championship, and my goal is at least to get like 10 NFL champion rings.
Oh, hold.
I want to be a pro football player.
You want to be a pro football player. What about you, lady? Yes. What do you want to become when you get out of school, college? An animator. That's great. So do you always see it in your vision? Do you always see yourself, being that animator?
Not so much anymore.
Oh, okay, not so much anymore, right? Okay. So, but that's exactly what you would love to become, right? Yes. So I want you to hold on to your dreams. Hold on to your dreams long enough. All right. Then what you need to do now at this stage is to convert your dreams and your visions into goals. How can we make that happen? By writing them down. Research has proved it that the brain processes millions of information within a minute. Everybody say a minute. Say a minute. Right. And you can imagine what that looks like. The brain processes millions of information within a minute, and it goes like this. A lot of information. So if you don't know how to pick up that one which you love to do and convert it into a goal, there is a possibility that you will talk yourself out of it, or you will forget about it, or you could get scared. So always learn to write down your visions. That is very, very important. Write down your vision. All right. So grab a pen, a piece of paper, write down your vision. Those of you who are watching via Facebook, learn to convert your visions into goals. The moment you write them down on a piece of paper, then you are automatically taking control of the situation. All right. And that's exactly what you need to do. Take control of your life. Take control of your dreams. Take control of your vision. Everybody say vision. Now we want to convert it to goals. Everybody say goals. Say goals. Great. How do you convert it? You write it down. What did I say? You write it down. Writing it down is not just the only thing you need to do. You need to write it down with timelines. Everybody say timelines. Say timelines. I can hear you. Right. Say timelines. What does it mean? It means you should put a set date. You should put what? A deadline. For example, I have so many goals. I have over 300 goals I would love to accomplish. But I write them down. And I want you today to understand the importance of writing down your goals. Everybody say write down. Say write down. I'm talking to you. Say write down. Yes. Learn the importance of writing down your goals with timelines. I have goals I want to accomplish on or before the 31st of December 2021. I have goals I would love to accomplish on or before the 31st of December 2022, and so on. So now you say you want to become a basketball player or a football player. You need to, first of all, write it down. Goals. These are goals. This is what the G stands for. Goals. Write them down. It is very, very important. Write your dreams down with timelines. Say, I would love to, I will become an NFL player on or before this date or that date. Is that clear? Yes. And when you have written them down, what do you do next? It goes to the P. And this P stands for, what's this?
Plans.
Say it out.
Plans.
Plans. The P stands for plans. When you break your goals down into little steps, then you are having a plan. Benjamin Franklin said, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. It's like a house. When you're building a house, before you get started, what do? You get a plan, a building plan. Same thing applies to a business. Same thing applies to your dreams, your career, the lifestyle you want to live. You should always have plans. Plans are those steps, the step-by-step process. You know that you want to become a football player, a basketball player, an animator, right? So you should have plans. What kind of plans? You need to, first of all, study, be good at your schoolwork, with your schoolwork, right? Focus on your schoolwork. do the needful at home, right? Make sure you're good kids. Make sure you're what? Good kids. You do your chores, you do your homework, you do everything, right? So you would be on mommy and daddy's good books, right? So you should have those plans to be good at home, to be good to the community, right? Go to the gym. For those of you who want to do it, having a healthy lifestyle, eating healthy, hanging around people who would boost your morale, right? Registering yourself in all the, registering yourself in all the sporting events that you can attend, right? Just have those little plans. Have little plans. And for those who are into business, your business plan is very, very important. That's what breaks down the whole steps, from business name registration to feasibility studies to hiring the right people, networking with the right people. Those are all plans. And when you put all those plans in place, it takes you to the last one, which is the most important one. Because if you have your vision converted to goals, your goals broken down into plans, and you fail to take action, nothing would happen. So action is the last one. You must learn to take what? Action. You must learn to act on your goals. Nobody's going to do that for you. Do you hear me? Nobody is going to do that for you. It is you alone who can make that happen for yourself. Nobody. Because you already have the willpower to decide if you would make it happen or if you would just relax. My communication mentor, Mr. Les Brown, would say, if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. But if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. What does that mean? If you do the easy stuff like procrastination, if you do the easy stuff like dropping out of school, if you do the easy stuff like not eating right, your life will be hard. But if you do the hard stuff like working out, having a healthy lifestyle, and doing the needful, taking action, your life will be easy. So I want you all to understand this formula, the VGPA, the vision, goals, plans, and action. There is a quote I want to share with you all. It's a quote from Greg Reed, which says, a dream written down with timelines becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed with action makes your dreams come true. Now, I want to use this setup as an example, right? Abode of Greatness Worldwide is a greatness center. And our goal is to have a greatness center where we would have people from all walks of life coming. Children, young adults coming for mentoring and coaching, right? And now we have decided that we would not only do the virtual ones, but we would have the physical meetings, right? But right now, everything is not properly set up. Today is the very first day. We are streaming live and also having some of our young and future leaders here. We haven't really figured out everything, but we know that we are going somewhere. We know that we have a plan. We did not decide to wait till everything was perfect. So you who's listening to me right now, I want you to know that there will never be a perfect time. Start with whatever you have, wherever you are. That's how you can take charge of your dreams. Start with whatever you have, wherever you are. Louis Pugh said, there is nothing more powerful than a made-up mind. When your mind is made up to take action, you become unstoppable. We have started, and our vision for Abode of Greatness is to, first of all, move into a temporary place, much bigger space where we can have more people come in for coaching and mentoring. It's free. And we would remain at that place for a while until we build our complex. We will build a massive auditorium. That's the vision. We will build a massive auditorium on or before the 31st of December, 2026. That's the vision. We're not going to wait for everything to be perfect. No, because we already understand that for you to take charge of your dreams, you must start from somewhere. And I know I'm speaking to somebody right now. You have dreams, you have goals, you have plans that you would like to accomplish. The first thing you need to do is to write them down. Write them down. Write down your goals. Write down your dreams. And I want you to understand that it is possible. Everybody say it is possible.
It is possible.
Say it is possible.
It is possible.
I can't hear you.
It is possible.
Let us sound like we are a million people here. Say,
It is possible.
awesome. It is possible. You who's listening to me right now, your dreams and your visions are possible. You are unstoppable. You just need to understand who you are, understand why you are on earth, and understand where you are going. All right. So we would look forward to, in fact, we're looking forward to having all of you show up to our Greatness Center. It's something that has come to stay. It is what we intend to do to mentor these children, these young adults, teach them how to take charge of their lives, equip them with the skills of life. I remember there was a time I went to a graduation ceremony. It was an elementary school graduation. And while I was at the graduation ceremony, I noticed that they had a routine and the kids were not enjoying themselves. I took it upon myself and I reached out to the principal and I said, please, I'd like to speak to these graduates who are going into middle school. I would love to speak with them and give them, equip them with what they need for their new class. And I was given 5 minutes. And I taught these children what they were brought into this world to do. And I want you to listen and also share this with your loved ones. It's not only for children. I want you to understand that you were born into this world on purpose, with a purpose, and for a purpose that is far greater than your comprehension. I want you to always understand that. And I want you to know that you were born into this world to do 4 things. And what are those 4 things? To serve. Everybody say serve.
Serve.
To lead. Say lead.
Lead.
To influence. Say influence.
Influence.
And to impact. Say impact.
Impact.
Yes. We were born to serve, lead, influence, and impact. So if your goals are not leading you towards that direction of service, leadership, being influential and being impactful, you need to retrace your steps. You need to retrace your steps. So if you live in the Atlanta area in Georgia and you have people who would like to benefit from what we do, please share this message with them. Let them come with their kids and their young adults. Let them come as adults so we can inspire and motivate you, so we can help them understand what their vision is. We can help them understand what their purpose in life is. That's what we do. We equip people. Abode of Greatness Worldwide is a greatness center. we're here to stay. So I want you all to once again give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you for taking time off I know you guys are going to school tomorrow. So I want you all to give yourselves a big round of applause. I know you have learned something, and I hope you will do everything possible to make your dreams come true. If you are ready to make your dreams come true, I want you to say, I am ready.
I am ready.
Say, I am ready.
I am ready.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Give yourselves a big round of applause once again. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and for those of you watching via Facebook, YouTube, we thank you so much. We want you to like and share this broadcast. We will be having more of live interviews, more of live shows as to the virtual programs we have been doing in the past. But we would also be streaming live. We will definitely get better. We just got started, and we want you to be part of our journey. That's why we're doing all this. We can only get better, and you too can also get better. And if you are willing to donate to our cause, our website is currently being displayed on the screen. It's johnughulufoundation.org. For those of you who are listening via podcast, it's johnughulufoundation.org. JOHNUGHULUFOUNDATION.org. It is possible. Everything you want to accomplish in life is possible. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not good enough. Do not allow people's opinions of you become your reality. You are the chosen one to bring your dreams to life. Don't allow anybody make you talk yourself out of it. Because the biggest sin on earth is if you fail to bring your vision to life. Because your vision was given to you personally to deliver to the world. And if you fail to deliver your gift, your vision, your talent, your dreams, you will be robbing generations of what they ought to have learned from you. And that's the greatest sin. You need to rob the cemetery of those gifts. Because if you don't bring them out, death is inevitable. It means you will be taking it with you to the cemetery. The late Dr. Miles Monroe, may his soul rest in peace, said, the richest place in the world today is the cemetery. Why? Because so many people went to the grave without being able to bring their dreams to life. Those books that they should have written to help the next generation learn how to take life to the next level, they didn't bring it to life. They didn't write those books. They didn't make those movies. They did not sing those songs. And I don't want you or anyone you know to fall into that category. So we want you to rob the cemetery of your gifts. Just like the greatest teacher in the world, the greatest master in the world, Jesus Christ. When he was giving up the ghost, he said, it is finished. What does that mean? It means he poured out everything he needed to pour out. And today, his legacy lives and lingers forever till date. So what's your legacy? Your legacy typically would start with a dream. That's why we're talking about this topic today, how to make your dreams come true. Your phone was once an idea, but the inventors were able to convert it from an idea into a goal, and they made plans on how to bring it and serve it to the world, and they took action. It is your time. Everybody say, it is my time.
It is my time.
Say, it is my time.
It is my time.
I love you all. So thank you all for listening. I promised I wasn't going to take much of your time. And I really don't know where most of those people who are watching from, via Facebook or YouTube are streaming from. I don't know how much you know about yourself, but one thing that I know about you who's watching me right now, you who's listening to me right now, one thing I know about you is that you are an abode of greatness. And remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. So for those of you who are in Atlanta area, feel free to connect with us. Our office is in the Alpharetta area. And when you contact us via our website, we would be able to link you up with how to get started. All right. So thank you very much, everybody. And I wish you a productive week ahead. God bless you. Bye, everybody. I love you all. Thank you. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Abode of Greatness Worldwide is a greatness center and a subsidiary of John Ughulu